Alright, let's do this one more time. So I've had problems with the recording earlier. Audio wasn't being tracked, so I'm going to go very easy mode because I just want to get through the tough sections quicker so that I can proceed with the more regular program. What's this? I can't miss it. All right. Anyway, this is Half-Life Alyx, prequel to Half-Life 2, which was released back in 2004. The story, just to summarize it very quickly, Earth has been invaded by aliens and has now been, by aliens, and the Earth has been defeated within 7 hours. The reason for this is because an experiment in New Mexico went awry. Alien crystals were being harvested from a different dimension, from a different world, and were being used to test. And during one of these tests, it opened up a portal to the alien homeworld, which then flooded the entire Earth with their forces. This occupying force, is called the Combine. They enslave alien races, they merge them with their technology, and then proceed to harvesting the resources of the planet. So we are in a city called City 17. It's strongly influenced by Central and Eastern Europe, and we play as the female protagonist, Alyx Vance. Alright, this is the Citadel. As I mentioned right now in the text earlier, this was destroyed in Half-Life 2 by Gordon Freeman and Alyx Vance. In Half-Life 2 you play Gordon Freeman. And this is set before then. 5 years before then. I'm going to change something very quickly in the settings so that I can okay. All right, let's read. I'm able to interact with a lot of items in the world. And Combine is here. There's a gathering of people. So the people are all wearing uniforms. It's like a ghetto. Blue uniforms. And I'm part of the resistance that wants to fight back against the Combine occupation.
Alyx! How's it looking up there?
It's good, Dad. Metrocop movement is normal. Same for the Combine patrols. How's it going in the stockyard?
One Combine mini reactor from a shipment of 4,000. They're never gonna miss it. Here, see for yourself.
And not only that, someone's hacked into the Combine construction network.
Don't get greedy, guys. We're not made of time here.
1 minute and I'm out, guaranteed.
Oh, also, I spotted the Combine moving supplies into the quarantine zone. That place has been deserted for years.
That is all. What? Well, we'll look into it when we get back.
What is this?
Meet back at the safe house, baby. We'll be there soon.
It looks like...
What is it, Russell?
What'd you... Terrific.
That was a Strider, also a assimilated creature, part of the Combine, and the thing that was riding it was a human that was assimilated and also turned into a Combine soldier. That's what the aliens are called, by the way, Combine, because they combine different species of aliens for their own purposes. So this little thing is a callback to one of the previous titles from the game, from the Half-Life series. I think back in 1999 or 2000 they made expansion packs, and that was one of the creatures in it. That's a dog from Labs, and this is a concept art that Alyx made for her creation called Dog. It's a gigantic robot that has, well, can do a lot.
we good?
Yep, they got the reactor. Easy peasy. I'm headed back to the safe house right now to meet Dad. Go! We'll be in touch.
Stay safe.
Civil protection. At least is what they call themselves.
Alyx, over here.
What is it?
This doesn't seem like a routine sweep. Are you sure everything went okay?
100%.
Something's got the CPs riled up.
Keep your head down and be smart.
It's likely these guys will be turned into CPs as well, so these humans will be turned into those things. So you should be able to see a camera on the top left corner of the screen. Those are my real hands. Oh, well, tracking on this control doesn't seem to be quite right. Yeah. Okay, it doesn't matter. So. There's a gunship.
Whoa! Wait! I just live here!
Probable anti-citizen. I don't see enough.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Area secure in there. Give us names.
Didn't steal anything.
Don't care. What did you see?
No, and I didn't see anyone.
Get out and take him to the transport.
Dad! Hey, wait, no! Where are you taking me? Where's my father? Hello? damn it, where's my father?
I'm talking. Tell her to stop moving around back there. Stop moving. What is that? Get it! It's under the body. I'm looking. Get it. Stop her going.
You have faith in an accident date the head set.
Alyx, you there? You've got to get moving.
Russell, I've been in an accident.
I know! I caused it, so technically not an accident. You've got to get moving.
Wait, where's Dad?
He's fine. Follow the drone.
So, Dad's okay, right?
Yeah, well, no. To be honest, he's in huge trouble.
But,
They've still got him. He was in a separate transport.
and you saved me?
Well, yes. I had no way of knowing who was in which van, so yes, the result was that I saved you.
Do we know where they're taking him?
Criminal holding. And then, when they realize he's Eli Vance, to Nova Prospect. But I'm already working on a plan to get him back. You're close to my lab. Keep following the drone. We'll figure out what to do.
Russell, what did you guys find back there?
Well, that's the crazy thing. I don't know. Just blurry pictures of a building.
The Citadel?
No, something else. And whatever it is, they're gonna kill anybody who saw it. And anybody who knows anybody who saw it. Which means us and your dad.
Russell, just hang on. I'm almost there.
Alyx, everything cut out for a second. I lost the instant video feed. Can you see my drone? Is it okay?
Sure. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute.
Oh no, this drone is broken.
Alyx, great. Okay, let's... Wait, my drone's okay, right?
Nope, it exploded. I'm fine, by the way.
Right, good. Well, that's the main.
Russell, they've got Dad.
I know. This is bad. They're gonna find out what he knows, and then, yeah, they're gonna kill him.
Oh, God.
But the good news is we've got something they don't.
Which is?
My plan to get him back.
Great. Let's hear it.
Now, pretty soon they're going to realise that your dad is not going to talk. And when that happens, he's off to have his brain sucked out.
Russell,
Potentially. Maybe not, though. I mean, they could just drill into his...
stop.
Oh, yeah, still your dad. Right, well, what they will do is take him by train from here. This is Eli to Nova Prospect.
And if he gets on that train, that's it, right?
Not necessarily. Grab something that represents us. Okay, that's you.
I thought you said us.
Well, one of us, me, will have to stay here for this plan to work.
All right, fair enough.
Just outside, there's a second train that also leads out of City 17 through the quarantine zone.
Okay.
Both trains intersect here at Fairview Junction. You take your train, get there before his train, and hack into the controls. That'll let me take over the system. Train comes to a halt, you deal with the Combine situation, and we get your dad back.
Sounds good. Where's the train I'm taking?
Out the back, through the yard. It's decommissioned, but I think I can hack into its controls. Oh, and get yourself a pair of Russells on the way out.
Russells?
The gloves, Alyx. You know, the gravity gloves. I have a few sets through there. You can calibrate them out by the shed.
Got it.
We can do this, Alyx. You got that, didn't you, that I said we could do it? Because we're gonna do it.
Yeah, we are.
I'm with you every step of the way.
Alright, you know how this goes. There should be a bunch of junk down there. Aim at something with your hand open. Just like that. Try again. Yep, you're tethered. Now close your hand. Boom. Yep. One more time. Registered. Now flick your wrist to bring it in. Perfect. We're done. Oh, wait. I almost forgot.
Alyx, up here! You're gonna need a gun! Don't worry, it's unloaded. It's unloaded now! Oh, almost forgot. Guns need ammo. Here you go. Right, heading back to the comm room.
Oh, you took care of that lock then. Good. Great. Did have the key for it, but should have given you that. That's on me. Alright, here we go. Next stop, Fairview Junction.
Thanks, Russell.
And good luck, Alyx. Goodbye. Obviously, just to let you know, I am still here, though.
I know.
Hello, Alyx? We might have a problem. Probably nothing to worry about, but... Did the train stop? It stopped, didn't it?
Yeah, what happened?
It's jammed. When the Combine shut down the quarantine zone, they must have tightened security.
Which means?
Yeah, you're nowhere near Fairview Junction. You're just outside the QZ. And this is as far as we get by train.
Then I'm headed on foot.
Good. I'll see if I can get you in some other way.
I got a dead zombie here. I thought the Combine sealed up the QZ.
This one must have squirted out. I've heard they've had trouble with barnacle spores outside the containment area, but not about fellas like this.
Probably not a one-off then.
I doubt it. Would you look at that? Resin. And if there's resin around here, there should be a Combine fabricator. Keep an eye out. We might be able to upgrade your firepower a bit.
Huh. I think I can reroute this with my multi-tool.
Alyx, that thing's incredible. It's an incredible brand name. Something that really sells it.
Who am I gonna sell it to?
The Combine's not going to be here forever. You should be thinking about the future, Alyx.
Well, how about I call it the Alyx?
It's a little derivative of the Russells, but yeah, provisionally, sure. The Alyx.
Yeah, the Alyx.
Oh, a health station.
Russell, the Combine use these. Are they safe for people?
Yeah, I use them all the time.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they're great. Just put your hand in there.
Hey, you were right. These are great.
Oh, careful of that barnacle, Alyx.
So these things are alien, obviously.
How'd you meet my dad, anyway? You guys work together at Black Mesa, right?
Yeah, well, no. Tricky place to get a job at, actually. I interviewed at Black Mesa. They said try again in a year. I don't need to tell you what happened after that. Lucky break for me, really. Not a lot of surprises. Honestly, it's a miracle you and your dad got out of there. Do you need a minute? Because, I could pause the feed.
Just looking, Russ. I take it the quarantine zone is behind this hatch?
Yeah, that's where they keep it.
I'll look around for a control panel to open it up. Ugh.
That's the control panel. They've probably scrambled the circuit. But considering no one would be dumb enough to open the hatch, it shouldn't be too hard to put back.
You know, Russell, now that I'm walking into the quarantine zone, it just hit me. I don't know anything about the quarantine zone.
Well, actually, the word quarantine comes from the Italian 40 giorni, which means 40 days, the period that all ships were required to be isolated before crew could go ashore during the Black Death.
All right. Cool. How far is Fairview Junction?
You'll go through the old subway tunnels on your way to the train yard.
Have they started moving Dad yet?
I don't think so, which is good news because we've still got time.
Oh, that's great.
Or bad news because they've already killed him. And you don't need to move a corpse, you just bury it. Or burn it. You still there, Alyx?
Mm-hmm. Russell, are you seeing this?
Whoa.
All right. Here we go. Hey, Russell. I just found a loose syringe of God knows what. Is this medicine?
Does it have a skull and crossbones on it?
I don't see one.
Probably medicine then. Do you hear that?
What is that? Oh boy.
Yeah, that's the way we gotta go.
No shortcut?
Yeah, that is the shortcut. Alright, that seemed to work. Let's keep doing that.
Oh boy.
Yeah, be careful. Alyx, I think that's a combine fabricator. Put something in it. I want to see how this thing works.
Got it. Will it work on the Russells?
No, but it should fix up that pistol nicely. Good thing, too. I gave you one of my lesser guns.
Thanks, Russell.
Well, you know, in case it doesn't make it back.
Tell you what, Russell. If I die, I owe you a gun.
You owe me a gun anyway. That wasn't a gift. That's my gun. Oh, that really worked, didn't it? Huh. Nice shooting, Alyx.
Thanks. You know, for all your talk about what a lesser gun this thing isn't half bad.
Hit crab! Where to go? Ah! Yep, there it is. Found it. Probably only one of those. Okay, two.
Heard anything about Dad, Russell?
radio silence since he got on the train.
Damn it.
Well, the good news is he's probably fine.
How do you know that?
Because they're taking him to Nova Prospect to torture him. That's the torture place. So they're hardly going to torture him before they get there. So he's fine. Logically speaking. That there is a floppy disk. We used to store information on them, with magnets, if you can believe it. Specifically, 2 micrometers magnetic iron oxide, 3 micrometers barium ferrite, 1.2...
Russell? How do you know all this?
I'm reading it here on my computer. I downloaded the internet before the war.
You downloaded the entire internet.
Most of it.
Nice.
Yeah, it is.
Russell, are you seeing this?
Possibly. Are you seeing floating garbage?
It looks like it's just cardboard.
Right. Well, seems harmless.
Yeah. Weird, though. What is that?
Just for your information, these little guys are called head crabs. They usually jump on people's faces and take over their body, turning them into zombies like the ones that we saw earlier. They're essentially, I guess you could call them shock troopers, just to disorientate the enemy. I mean, us being the enemy. And here's a mural of the story of Half-Life 1. And then the prophecy. So Half-Life started in New Mexico. It was a test of an alien stone which opened up a portal to an alien world where essentially the Combine invaded Earth, and within 7 hours Earth was defeated. The Vortigons are a group of aliens that were invaded by the Combine, destroyed, and then
Looks like pictures of Vortigons.
and then enslaved by Nihilith. He's the end boss of Half-Life 1. And the Vortigons are connected to each other, like telepathically. They can also move things telekinetically. Anyway, explains a little bit how they were enslaved to the Combine, Zen, which is the alien homeworld, and Black Mesa.
Wait, that one's Black Mesa.
Somebody spent a lot of time on this.
And the guy who you play is Gordon Freeman. He had a suit on with a Half-Life symbol on it and a crowbar. And that is the symbol of Black Mesa. That's the actual logo of Black Mesa. Here are some of the enemies that we had to defeat. And then Nihilet's death. And all his offspring, their eyes crossed down. And the Vortigaunts were freed. That's Eli. That's the father, because he's missing a leg. And that must be Alyx. Could be Alyx. And here we have to crowbar again. Half-Life. Combination is right there.
Attention, please. Access is not permitted. Anti-citizen scavenging will result in immediate capital prosecution.
Barnacles, Combine, the head crabs.
Alyx, you alright? What's wrong?
I'm fine, Russell. What's up?
I'm losing your signal. Alyx? Alyx? If you still hear me, keep heading in the same direction and try to get above ground.
Russell? Russell? Crap. This is weird. Oh.
The Alyx Vance. You received my messages.
I did?
Come, enter.
Okay. Thanks.
You are welcome.
So, what's a Vortigaunt doing here?
Cooking.
Right, but I mean in general.
I have a brain injury.
I'm sorry
My
to...
brain is injured.
That's terrible, and I hope... Look, I'm actually pretty busy looking for my father.
The
Eli
Eli
Vance.
Vance. Yes.
The Combine have him, and I really do need to get moving.
The Combine. Yes. Do not go yet. I must show you something.
Look, I appreciate...
This way.
I can't stick around.
It is important.
I know, I'm sure it is.
The Alyx Vance must go this way anyway.
Okay.
Oh. Vance, come in. In here. The Combine have other kin. Hell, like the Eli Vance. The Alyx Vance will free them.
I would help. I really would, but the Alyx Vance is honestly very busy saving her dad.
You will not save him. He is dead.
What?
Or he will be.
Is or will be?
It is a matter of perspective. But Alyx Vance alone cannot prevent his fate.
Look, thank you for everything, but I really have to go. I'm sorry, but I really don't have time for riddles.
No riddles. The Combine drilled here. I am severed from the vortessence. I am alone in my head.
I'm sorry. Look, if I can, if I run across your friends, I will see what I can do.
You have saved my kin.
I haven't.
Then you will. Courage, Alyx Vance.
Thank you.
I will help the Alyx Vance. Look to the northern star
Why?
for guidance.
Okay, thanks. Are you done helping?
I am not. Here. Sustenance.
I'll eat it later. Thanks for the help.
You will be welcome.
Alyx, the signal's back. Can you hear me? Are you okay?
Russell, I'm good. How's Dad?
They've got him on the train. He's on the move. You've got to find Fairview Junction before they get there.
I'm working on it.
Out?
You're not gonna believe this, but I ran into a Vortigon.
Vortigon? What was he doing down there?
Hiding. I think he escaped from the Combine.
What did he say?
You ever meet a Vortigon? He said crazy Vortigon stuff. that Vortigaunt I met? He did give me a head crab to eat.
Oh, great! What did it taste like? Tell me how you feel.
Russell. I didn't eat it.
Right. Of course you didn't. No, that's the right decision.
Oh, that zombie has a shotgun. Whoa.
Do you hear that?
Yeah. Let's get this shotgun and get out of here. Last one. We did it.
I love this gun.
Ah.
It is dark.
Everything alright?
Nope, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, thank God. This is fine. It's really dark. Russ,
Yeah?
can you just talk
About what?
about anything? Literally anything.
Well, I think that given our situation, your irrational fear of the dark is actually quite appropriate. You know, I can give you easily 100 reasons to be terrified.
Okay, that was my fault. I'll be more specific next time. Big fan of this flashlight.
And it, not unlike yourself, is also sensitive to the dark.
Oh yeah?
Meaning it should go on automatically when the lights go out.
Oh, nice. All right, Russ. Really need you to talk again.
Absolutely. Be specific.
Before. What was life like before the Combine?
Ah, excellent. Alex, have you ever heard of a club sandwich?
Nope. Yes.
Right. To make a club sandwich, you need to start with bread. Not from a bread line, from a bakery across the street. Baked that day, okay? You add tomatoes, lettuce, not vegetable paste, fresh. Then you add bacon. That's from an animal we used to call the pig. You toast the bread and you put all that inside.
You guys had all that? That's insane.
It is, and I'm not done. Then you add a second sandwich on top of the first one. You put ham in it, also from a pig, and turkey from an animal we used to call the turkey. And more tomato, more lettuce, and a bunch of other things I'm forgetting. It was 6 inches tall and weighed a pound, and had a dozen ingredients from 5 different
I just heard the resin, so I want to collect it. Sorry.
You guys had all that? That's insane.
It is, and I'm not done. Then you add a second sandwich on top of the first one. You put ham in it, also from a pig, and turkey from an animal we used to call the turkey. And more tomato, more lettuce, and a bunch of other things I'm forgetting. It was 6 inches tall and weighed a pound, and had a dozen ingredients from 5 different continents. It was the most impossible food item you could imagine in any age before ours. I know, right?
That is Wow. Thanks, Russ.
You're welcome, Alyx.
What are you doing with that?
Wait, is that a dead Combine soldier?
Yeah. When you guys were off stealing the reactor, I saw the Combine moving supplies in here. So, I guess they're interested in this place again.
Right, we'll keep an eye out. Something's definitely up.
And Hex.
Alyx, manhack, watch out!
See it. Okay, so right now, what it's like to live on Earth on a scale of 1 to 10. I'd say we're at a 2.
Yep, could always get worse.
What would you rate it before the Combine showed up?
Ooh, that's a toughie. I don't know. Good day? I'd say 6. Yeah, strong 6.
6? That's not great.
Well, that's life, Alyx. You know, it's not always great.
Well, maybe we get the Combine off Earth and we could shoot for like an 8, you know?
Ooh, an 8. Yeah, that really would be nice. Really nice.
Oh, holy fish.
Command hack!
Attention, please. Access to this block is not permitted. Local security deployed and designated to prosecute.
So, when we get the Combine off of Earth, what are you gonna do?
I'm going full production mode on the Russells, of course.
Oh, of course. You'll be sitting on a landmine.
Gold mine, yep. So here's the plan. Conservative estimate, I figure 1 year to get the world unconquered by the Combine, get them off the planet. So that's year 1. Then another year to mass produce the Russells. Although, just quietly, we will need to rebuild society first, you know, to get some basic infrastructure, jobs, money, that sort of thing. Otherwise people won't be able to buy them, you know. So, yeah, 3-year plan. Let's slot the infrastructure thing in for year 2.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You're gonna want to put that in year 2. Oh boy. Getting dark again.
Oh, careful, careful!
So, this whole 3-year Russell plan. You think you have a job for me?
Job? Alyx, you invented the Alyx. Of course you can have a job.
We could be partners.
Oh, well, Well, there would be stock options. 5 to 10 year vesting period, obviously. Could be very lucrative for you, Alyx, in the long term.
I don't know what any of that meant, but sounds good, partner.
Yep, sounds good. Alyx?
you gonna do? You gonna eat it? You gonna eat that? Thanks. And go enjoy that. Oh. Can't believe this shit. Get your ass. Alright, I'm gonna stop it here, and continuation of this is in the other live stream gameplay.